Hello guys, my name is Basith Paykat. I'm a filmmaker and photographer based in Kerala. So today we have the new Sigma 70-200 2.8 DGDN. Many photographers, including myself, have been waiting for a long time for this, and now that it's finally here, let's take a look at it. Sigma India sent me this copy of lens for reviewing, and I have been using this for a while now. So thanks to Sigma India for this. And during my time with this lens, I absolutely enjoyed clicking with it. Considering the focal range 70-200 with a fast aperture like 2.8 is all you need for street, portrait and landscape. I like the overall form factor of this lens. It's very compact and sleek. It actually fits perfectly in my small camera bag, but even though it looks compact, it's a bit heavy to my taste. I mean, I would have liked it more if it were less heavy, like the Sony G Master and the Tamron 70-180. Coming to the build quality of the lens have a all metal construction and extremely well built, you can really feel that, and follows the sports line from Sigma, which results in excellent build quality. Also, having an internal zoom like this keeps it dust and moisture resistant. It has 11 rounded aperture blades, and its minimum focus distance at the wide end is 65 cm and at the long end 100 cm. It has a 77mm filter thread, and there is tripod collar which has a 90-degree click for easy handling. And one of my favorite features of this lens is the newly added aperture ring. It's the first DN lens to have an aperture ring. You can use it clicked or declicked. The zoom and the focus ring turns very smoothly, but I didn't like how they placed the zoom ring at the end of the lens instead of in the middle. Not to mention that the lens hood covers a small portion of the zoom ring, which I don't know why, but this is how it looks when you add the lens hood. That brings me to my next complaint, the hood. I wish they used a turn and lock kind of style instead of this screw-in type. And there are a bunch of buttons here. Autofocus to manual button, focus distance button, and 2 levels of optical stabilization here. Speaking of optical stabilization, you get 7.5 stops of stabilization at 200mm. For a telephoto lens like this, it's really mandatory to have a good optical stabilization, and gladly Sigma delivered that. And there is button for custom switch. I find the focus breathing very minimal. So even if you have a camera body that doesn't have a focus breathing compensation, this lens will take care of it. I'm really impressed with how sharp the image is coming out of this lens. The colors, the sharpness, everything is just how you expect from a professional grade lens. Throughout the entire 70-200 range, from center to corner, this is just sharp. And I couldn't find any major chromatic aberration or any flaring issues with the lens. Autofocus is extremely fast and accurate. It using the new dual HLA linear motor. So I remember when I was shooting Navaratri festival with this lens in Chennai, there was dandiya happening. It's kind of a dance where group of women would dance in circles holding a pot on their head. There I was trying to photograph a woman, but since they were all moving constantly, I wasn't sure if I could capture a very sharp and accurate focus photo. But gladly it came out really good, and I'm happy with the results. So overall, this lens is a great choice for sports, wildlife, portrait and landscape, anything that you can throw at it. Sigma really did a wonderful job coming out with this lens, even if it's a bit late, but it was worth the wait all these years. So if you are in the market for a telephoto lens, I would highly recommend getting Sigma 70-200 2.8. Hope you guys enjoyed my review video, and thanks for watching.